I am well aware that this is my first actual video talking about drama with this microphone. And I know that has nothing to do with the video at all. I just want to point that out because I just got the microphone and I just thought it was cool. So, yep. Anyways, I found out something very crazy, something very interesting. It's very sad and disturbing and just disgusting in general. But basically, long story short, a church in France kind of went in flames. Now, it wasn't an accident, it was very on purpose. I'll talk about it more after y'all see the video and stuff. But basically, a church that apparently survived World War One and World War Two recently has been emblazed. It has recently caught on fire and it's just gone. Now, there's nothing really more to say about it other than you'll have to watch the video to understand the concept of it. So here's the video. Okay, you've seen the video. It looks really bad, and it may look really bad because it is insanely bad. There is nothing good about what has happened. And as of right now, if my sources are correct, take this video with a grain of salt because my sources are probably not correct, but it looks correct. Okay, it sounds correct. It probably is correct. But apparently, as of the moment, France has actually done nothing about this. And I'm about to explain why, but it's kind of strange on how they really haven't done anything at all. And if that was the US, I don't really know how it would go. It'd probably be very bad because then people are just going to burn more stuff, and it would just become chaotic and bad. And the sad part about this is people are trying to defend of which what just happened. People are making fun of the situation. I don't think really anyone was hurt. If there was, then I'm sorry. I just didn't see anything. That wasn't the main headline. That wasn't the main thing. Basically, church burnt down. Really, really, really old church, by the way. It was, I think it was a Christian church. Don't hold me to that because I don't really know. But people are trying to defend this all over social media. Like there's a lot of people who are just like, why? Why would anyone do this? What do they do? But there's quite a few people that are making fun of the situation and are like, yeah, this is what happens if you are a Christian and you believe in the church. That's basically some of the comments. Now, I don't see the point of that because there really is no purpose in burning down a church. Like, in reality, what did that church do to you? Usually, religions like that are just to themselves. I can't say that because there's a lot of religions that are just like, hey guys, you should follow my religion because I am correct. I know some people are like that. Some Christians are like that. Some people are blah, blah, blah. I don't really care what you believe in. You can do whatever you want because, I mean, I am a Christian, but I'm not going to force it upon you because I'm not supposed to. What I'm trying to say is whatever religion you believe in, whatever religion you do, whatever you're forced into, you're not forced into, it doesn't really matter in this concept. This is just bad. Why would you do something like this? Now, I don't think there's a religion that I know of that is supposed to bash other religions. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. I have no idea. I'm not that intelligent when it comes to other religions or just really any religions at all. I'm not like the all seeing eye to understand. I'm not the chosen one. I'm not going to tell you to do this said thing because your religion says it. But I don't think that any religion that is really, really popular tells you, oh, yeah, burn down churches. I don't just, I couldn't, my brain couldn't like understand if that was an actual religion. It's just really sad, disrespectful, and why would you do this? What is the point? What are you gaining from this? Now, I know that there's probably not going to be consequences because I'm pretty sure France, like I said, hasn't really done anything about it, which is very bad because more people are just going to do the same thing and it's just going to be a whole ordeal. It's not going to be good, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I know religion's going downhill. I know that Christians are going downhill because Christians are out here. I done made a whole video about this, but Christians are out here saying one thing when the Bible says the other. For example, homophobic people that say they're Christians, they're not really. They're like what's it called? Lukewarm. If you hate a certain group of people because of certain things that they do, if you keyword hate, which is literally the definition of someone being homophobic. If you hate a certain group, also racist people, any race, if you hate them, then you're also not abiding by the rules or the book. Anyways, if you hate a certain group of people, then you're literally not following the religion. I'm not trying to say that you're over here with the flag, with this, with that, with this, where you're supposed to support them or whatever, which you probably, I wouldn't say support, but who cares? Like, I'm going to be honest with you here. If you say that you dislike a certain group of people, who really, like, if you say that you do support or don't support, mainly people that say they don't support a certain group for whatever reason, no one cares about your opinion. No one cares about my opinion. We're all going to die one day, and you will cease to exist, and no one will remember you in the next 24 years after you die. That's if you got some sort of fame. No one's going to remember you after a year. Let's be honest here, other than your family members. That's just the truth. If you can't accept it, then I don't really know what to tell you. But don't hate on certain people just because of something else. Like, in reality, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. The only reason why I'm making this video, I don't know the reason, but just don't hate people is what I'm trying to get at. I was told that it was a Muslim person or multiple people, a group. Don't really know if that's true. Take that with the grain of salt because I really have no idea if that's true or not. Like, generally, I just seen some people commented and I was like, yeah, that sounds right there. But anyways, the only thing that I could say about this is it's really sad. Like, I know that I don't really have any feelings towards it because it didn't happen nowhere near me, and I really had no concept of this. I didn't even know this church existed before today. But I hope it doesn't happen again because, like I said, one thing leads to another. No one gets in trouble. Everyone's gonna do it. That's all I'm saying. In the comments, I do want to know y'all's opinion. Like, in my opinion, it's really bad. Like, it shouldn't have happened, and it probably should never happen again. But do I have any control over it? No. Do you? Possibly. I don't really know. So let me know y'all's opinions in the comments. But you should subscribe because we're on the way to 2K. We're nowhere near there, but you should subscribe so we can get closer. 92.2% of y'all are not subscribed. I know that most YouTubers use this little thing right there, but you should subscribe. And maybe like the video, share the video, but anyways, guys, peace out.